and they featured in many finals and semi-finals over the past year.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Grand Prix and international
on my
series
right,
events.
Tang and Lai Beijing, Malaysia. And on my left, Dan Chunmong and Xie Yingcheck, Hong Kong, China. Dan Chunmong to serve to Tang Gaming, love all, play. One, love.
Well, unusually the Hong Kong pair with the serve and the male of the pair opening proceedings. We don't often see that.
Love. It's over. 1, 2.
A couple of edgy, unforced errors at the start of the match.
It's over. 3, 1.
Often the case of latter stages of events so close to the final and the all-important ranking points. You can understand a few nerves.
4, 1.
Saying Sweat, the left-hander, just putting that neck heel in to the net.
It's over. 2, 4.
And another missed serve. Not a great start for either pair at this point.
Play.
Oh, that's unlucky. It was good defense from Lai Beijing.
3, 4.
Just enough pressure from the Hong Kong pair to maintain the attack, but it was a bad lead in the end. Yeah, good defense from Saying Sweat.
It's over.
A tap of the head,
5,
the unforced
4.
error, the leave. That's 2 we've seen in the last 2 rallies. Players just getting used to conditions out there, I suspect.
5, 4.
Both of these pairs have made their way through to the semi-final this week in straight games. The pair from Hong Kong perhaps having the slightly more comfortable route. None of their matches lasting over 30 minutes so far, whereas the Malaysians have had a pretty tough second round and quarter-final. Albeit in straight games, very close matches, 27-25. The second game win in round 2 over Hong Kong pair Ho Wei Lun and Yun Sing Jing. And then a 22-20 24-22 victory yesterday for the Malaysians over the number 8 seeds from Indonesia, Prasetya and Sofika.
It's over 7-all.
Good return of serve from Tang Man, but
It's over 8.
another error pretty close at the moment. 8-7 here in this mixed double semi.
So it's over 8-all.
Good flick serve from Tang Meng, and well judged.
9-8.
That win I mentioned, the Thailand Open final last month, was perhaps the biggest victory of their career so far, at least as a pair. Certainly earned them their most valuable ranking points this year. They also won the Vietnam Grand Prix Gold back in the summer. And these consistent performances for the Malaysians, the wins and consistently making semis and finals all the way through this year, has got them up just inside the top 10 in mixed doubles, which is a significant achievement in itself.
9.
It's unlucky, the frustration from Lai Pei-Jing on the kill at the net. Had a chance to take a 2-point lead. An unfortunate miss hit. Yeah, great power on the smash from Tang Man. And it's the Hong Kong pair that take us to the mid-game interval at 11-10.
請注意，場內禁止使用閃光器材拍攝，以免影響運動員作賽。多謝合作。
May we please remind the audience to turn off the flash of their cameras when taking photos, for it may distract the players. Thank you.
Coach, please.
So the Malaysians back on court, they're eager to right a wrong and turn this match around. There's only 1 point in it, of course.
Play.
A few unforced errors from each pair being the difference in the scoreline.
Well, 10.
Another good forehand from Tang. Man, they're splitting the defense of his opponents. And again, an error from a Malaysian racket, that block into the net. Letting things slip away from them slightly here.
It's over. 11-13.
Yeah, another error on the drive. This time from Sacing Sweat. Good smash.
12-13.
Using his height to good advantage. That powerful smash brought down at a steep angle, making it very difficult to retrieve.
It's over. 14-12.
Good awareness and well placed. Pushes on the forehand into the rear corner and then into the open space. Well, a risky serve, but Tang Qianmen couldn't keep the smash in the court. 15-12. Oh, it was great defense from Hong Kong, from both players.
15-12.
And that drive turned defense into attack. And they only needed one chance. Well, Hong Kong having quite a lot of success
17-12.
from the forehand of Tang Qianmen. And they open up a 5-point lead in this opening game. You can sense the pressure
18-12.
in the Malaysian camp.
Play. It's over. 13-18.
Good control and disguise on the drop shot from Tan. I do like the communication
18.
on the serve from Lai Peijing. Instructions behind her back to her partner as to where she's going to serve.
It's over.
Great return of serve, forcing the error.
19-15.
Saying Sweat just driving that return of serve back at Lai Pei-Jing, who couldn't control it. And nothing wrong with the flick serve either. It's 20-15 game point now with Hong Kong in control. And it was good attack once again from Tang Man. That brings about the end of the first game here in the mixed doubles semi-final. It's the Hong Kong pair who lead 21-15.
Seconds, 20 seconds.
Yeah, the Malaysians again back on court early. Eager to turn this game around. That's the first game they've dropped to this Hong Kong pair.
Second game. Love ball.
The second time they've met.
One, love.
That's a shame.
1-4.
The error on the smash from the left-handed Tang Man. Opting to go cross-court. Ah, well played. That attack was set up well.
2-1.
They'll be looking to assert themselves with that attacking, driving play. Giving Lai Pei-Jing the chance to drive the kill into the gaps.
It's over, 2-all.
At the moment, the Malaysians don't look quite as comfortable in the slower rallies when they take the pace off the shuttle and play slower drops.
It's over, 3-2.
They seem more comfortable hitting at pace. I wonder whether that's a tactic adopted by the Hong Kong pair to unsettle their opponents.
4-2.
Good pressure from Lai Peijing again. Backing up her partner Tang, who's using that height advantage and getting the shuttle down steep. Yeah, well left.
It's over. 3-4.
Looking confident out there, Mr. Tang Chunman. That reverse slice. A sign of someone who's not afraid to
5-3.
mix up his attack and use very different shots. Good defense from Lai Peijing. And well left in the end. The Malaysians with a 3-point lead of their own now in this second game. Peijing just taking her time on the serve, composing herself. And forcing the lift for her partner, who put it away really well.
3.
Very athletic for a big guy. Good return of serve, getting the net cord. But it's Malaysia on the attack once again. But good defense from Hong Kong. Oh, and another error at the net from Se Ying Sweat.
3.
Good judgment from
It's over.
Tang Chunman.
4-8.
Oh, well played. Good anticipation.
5,
Se Ying Sweat
8.
came in very early on that block. And again, the left-hander just playing the drive into the open space. Simple but effective. They're on a good run of form, this pair. Tang Chunman and Se Ying Sweat. They were in the final of the Hong Kong Open last week. Undone by one of the best mixed doubles pairs in the world, Indonesia's Ahmed and Natsia.
6-8.
Yeah, a bit of miscommunication from Malaysia there. It's a good play again from Hong Kong. Yeah, they beat the Adcocks along the way in the semi-final to get to that final in Hong Kong. Surely one of their better performances. so far this year, and what a great cross-court backhand from Tae Sweat.
7-8.
She did well to reach that and to turn it across the net. Yeah, that final they lost to this pair in Thailand was
8-all.
a good result for them nonetheless. And they also won the Chinese Taipei Masters in that same month. So both pairs having a good run of form this year. Oof. Good attacking pressure from Lai Peijing.
8.
They've both played with different partners in recent years, the Hong Kong pair. Tang Man lost in round 2 at the Macau Open last year to Yu Shen and Jin Hui of China. It's his 3rd time out at the Macau Open. Tae Sweat, however, has been a regular here at the Macau Open since 2007.
It's over. 9-10.
Where, although she was still a junior at 16, she was playing the senior circuit. It was one of her first senior internationals. She was playing with Chan Allen Yun Lung last year. They lost in the quarter-final, so
It's over. 11-9.
both of the Hong Kong pair getting through to this semi-final today is the best result they've seen at the Macau Open. And although one game up, it's Malaysia who take us to the mid-game interval. 11-9 so far in the second game.
Play.
Yeah, it was a good serve and an even better return from Tang Man. An important point for Hong Kong, actually, as I think if we went to 3, the Malaysians would probably be favourites to take this match.
It's over. 12-10.
Hong Kong then looking to get back into this second game and finish the match in 2 if they can. Oh, clever play from both Hong Kong players, working together well to form that attack. I like the control. They seem to be able to play very controlled shots, soft shots under pressure. That's something we didn't see the last time these two met in Thailand last month. Well, it's the longest rally of the match. What a shame, the error from Lai Pei-jing. Tang Qianmeng played very well that entire rally. It was a backhand drive early on in that. That set Malaysia up with the attack. Yeah, good pressure, Tang Qianmeng. Well-aimed smash at Lai Pei-jing. Not only the power, but the placement, making it very difficult to return. And again, you can see there, the drive into the body, slightly on the forehand side, very difficult to return a smash. Much easier on the backhand, the open backhand side.
It's over. 13-14.
So Hong Kong right back in this second game. They're back in front.
It's over. 15-13.
And again, once again, like the end of the first game, you can sense the Malaysians are feeling a little pressured here now. This is a crucial point right here for Malaysia. And it's gone long. Hong Kong a game up.
15-13.
And now 3 points in front. They are one step closer to another Grand Prix gold final. Oh, good defending. And another one drifts long. Well judged. Tang Qianmeng. I very much like the look of these two Hong Kong players today. They are looking very controlled and sure of themselves, even under pressure.
14-17.
And we've seen fewer errors coming from Hong Kong, which has been the difference in this match, really. Good attacking pressure again, aiming the attack at Lai Pei-jing. who all too often hasn't been able to retrieve some of these drives and smashes directed at her body. A good tactic from Hong Kong. Good serve out wide. Bad choice from Tang Chungman this time though. Lai Peijing was coming in expecting the drop to the net. Yeah, this one. Forced wide, it was too obvious a reply. Good knowledge, good experience from Lai Peijing there. 15-18 then. Another absolutely crucial point if Malaysia are going to turn this match around. Great cross-court smash from Tang Kian Meng. Another good cross-court smash from Tang Kian Meng, well placed, unexpected, and Tsai Ying-Sweat did well just to get a racket on it, really. Malaysia closed the gap. Hong Kong still with that 1 point advantage. Oh, what a return of serve. Under pressure, Tsai Ying-Sweat went for the net return. It caught the tape. Sets up the half-court lift for her partner to smash. 2 points in front. 2 points needed to take them through to tomorrow's final. And a great smash from Tang Chungman. I think he feels he got a little bit lucky there. He looked down at his strings after he made contact. Maybe a slight mishit. Whatever it was, it helped him. That smash didn't come back, and it gives Hong Kong match point here in the semi-final. But they can't afford to lift half court to Tang Kian Meng. He's too athletic, he's got too much power. And Malaysia save 1 match point, but Hong Kong have 2 more. Tang Kian Meng with the serve. Can they save another match point? Oh, great rally. Yeah, well played, Lai Peijing. That net drive straight into the body of Tsai Ying-Sweat. So, 19-20. Tang Kian Meng still with the serve. They've saved 2 match points. Can Malaysia save 1 more and bring themselves back level? Yes, they can. Well played, Malaysia. 3 match points saved, and we're back level at 20 all. Well, the frustration from Tang Man.
20.
4 points in a row at a crucial moment in the match. And somehow Malaysia earned themselves their first game point. Oh, the clash of rackets.
21-all.
Hong Kong just managed to get away with it. And this thrilling end to the second game, giving us all something to get very excited about here at the Macau Open. Oh, well judged.
22-21.
Tang Man looking very composed out there, making very few errors and great judgment around the back of the court. Hong Kong with their 4th match point. Good defense from Lai Pei-Jing though. And the crowd getting involved. Can they do it this time? Oh, well played, Malaysia.
It's over. 22-all.
A 4th match point, and Hong Kong threw everything they had at them. But it just kept coming back. Taking Sweat on the floor, and another match point saved by the Malaysians.
All.
Exciting stuff here in the second game, 22-all. Malaysia saving 4 match points. But they're going to need to save a 5th to stand any more chance in this match. It's been a thrilling end to this second game. Tsai Sweat with the serve and Hong Kong's 5th match point. Can they close it out this time? Oh, it's gone wide.
It's over. 23-all.
Tsai Sweat will be kicking herself. The error on the backhand, and Malaysia save a 5th match point. Great serve, and well finished.
24-23.
Well, the momentum swinging each way every minute or so Malaysia back in front with their second game point. Oh, and another great rally. Oh, fortunate error from Tang. Malaysia had the chance to close out that second game and take us to a third and deciding game, but instead they hand the serve back to Hong Kong with an error on the drop shot.
Okay. Come on. Play.
So, Tang Chungnam with the serve at 24 all. Oh, what a great shot from Tang Chungnam. He sensed Lai Beijing walking to the net on that cross.
24.
So often we see a slower drop which would have been killed by Lai Beijing. We saw it earlier in the match. He could have driven straight. Tang Kian Meng was there, but he went cross court. It's match point again to Hong Kong. Their sixth. Oh, and it's called in.
It's over. 25 all.
A great decision from my perspective. I'm sat right down that line. It did look in. And somehow Malaysia save a sixth match point. Oh, brilliant stuff from Tsai Ying-Sweat. Great experience. She knew exactly what she was doing there. She had her racket prepped to block the cross-court drive, which came. Great control on the racket head. This time, surely for Hong Kong. Can they convert their seventh match point? Well, it was a good change-up with the serve, but Tang Kian Meng just doing enough to keep the shuttle going down. And Malaysia save a seventh match point. Oh, the net cord. Well, small piece of luck this time for the Malaysians. It's been a fascinating end to this second game. The Malaysians saving 7 match points. This is their third chance to close out this second game. Oh, but they're going to need a fourth. Somehow Hong Kong clinging on to hopes of closing out this second game and the match. I think this might be the first time I've commentated on a match which has gone to 27 all. Oh, brilliant play from Hong Kong.
28, 27.
We've seen it so many times in this match so far, Hong Kong just playing that drive into open space. Come on now, Hong Kong. Can you convert an 8th match point? Not this time.
28 all.
As with the 7 before, the Malaysians cling on to hope that they're still in this match. .28 all here in the second. The net cord. Ooh, that might be drifting wide. And that one drifted long. Well, unbelievably.
29, 28.
Lai Pei-Ching with the chance to give Malaysia the serve at 29-28. Nine match points. Oh, she's on the floor and Hong Kong have done it. They convert on their 9th time of asking. An unbelievable end to the second game, and fully deserved. Tang Chunman and Sei Ying Sweat of Hong Kong finally do it. They make their way through to tomorrow's mixed doubles final. Bad luck, Malaysia. Tan Kian Meng and Lai Pei-Ching managed to save 8 match points to try to stay in that second game, but it wasn't enough. Confirmation of the score then. Hong Kong take the semi-final 21-15, 30-28.